Okay, so we're going to take a look at the Stash plugin, which allows you to hide tokens or rewards in your Moodle course for students to discover. So it's a way of creating a kind of treasure hunt game within your course. Let's take a look at how it works. Firstly, you add your Stash block. So that means just go down to the bottom of your blocks, and in the Add a block, select Stash. And then in the Stash block, click on Setup. So you add an item by just clicking Add an Item, give it a name. So we're doing a course on the history of art here, so I'll just make my first item Cave Art, and then you pop a picture in. So just drag your picture over into the course and click on Save and Next to go to the next stage. So in here you're specifying really a memory aid. It doesn't really do anything in the course, just so that you remember where you put your item. Just put something in here. Then you have the option to specify how many items of this type that you want. So do I want just one instance of the cave art item, or several, or an unlimited number? If you specify an unlimited number, then you want to specify a collection interval. So the scenario is the student goes in, picks up the item, the cave art item, that will then disappear, and you can specify when it will pop back in again for the student to go and get another one. So you can specify that to the minutes or even the seconds or hours, days and weeks. So up to you if you want to use that feature. We'll keep it simple here and just go for one item. Okay, and that's us now ready to put an item into the course. Now here the snippet, what you do is you copy that snippet. So just right click and copy. This bit is a bit like embedding the code from YouTube into your Moodle course so that you can get an embedded video. Yeah, it's a very similar concept to that. We're putting a little bit of code under the bonnet of Moodle. Right, so we can go to our main course. If you forget what that snippet is, or you lose it from the clipboard, you can simply go in here and see it again and copy it. Right, back to the front page. And I said I would put this in the first quiz, so we'll go to the first quiz. I'm just going to pop it into the description. I've already done it there. I'll take it out just to show you how it works again. We're going to put that into the description area of the quiz, so when the student goes in to take the quiz, they'll see it there and they can grab it. So you, as I mentioned, it's a bit like popping embed code into Moodle. You click on your HTML source window, the one with the triangular brackets, and then just paste it into there. Okay, and it just looks like a bit of code at the moment, but once you save it, that's the way the student will see it, and they'll click on that item to pick it up, and that'll become part of their stash, you know, and so on and so forth with other items that you create. Okay, so I'll just show you how that looks now from the point of view of the student. So as a student, I would be going through the course and occasionally finding these tokens for the purposes of the demo. I'll go to the tokens quickly. So the first one was in here, so a student just clicks on it to pick it up and add it to their stash. And you can see over here they're now starting to build up their stash. And the second item I think I put in here. Another one for the stash. and a fourth one under the Renaissance category. Okay, so this one you'll notice it will pick it up, but we've got a message. If you've now collected 4 tokens in your stash, you can take the Golden Ink Challenge. So let's do that. We've got 4 tokens here, and I've placed the Golden Ink Challenge at the very end of the course. So the student goes into that. Got to get 100% to be admitted to the Order of the Golden Ink. Okay, and it's a little drag and drop question. So you're to put the works of art in chronological order, oldest first. And finally, okay, so you will notice there that there's another token. It's the Order of the Golden Ink, and the student can now pick that up, and they've got a full complement of tokens now for the course as it stands at the moment. So how does that bit work? The student only getting the token if they get 100%. Let's go back into the teaching role to see. Making the token grade related is actually very simple. If we go to the quiz. So what I did with that last token, oh, beg your pardon, I just need to turn editing on. What I did was, as well as having feedback for each question, Moodle also provides feedback related to the student's overall grade. So I just went into the settings in the quiz, and in the area specifying overall feedback, Moodle provides you with a boundary of 100%. You can put in your own custom boundaries if you want, so I just use the 100% boundary, and in here that's where I put the token. So that means that the student's required to get 100% in order to see that feedback and collect the token. So that's all there is to that. So a very simple example of the use of the stash block, but I think you can see from that, as well as the treasure hunt element, you could make up various little subject related games with it. So a good tool for adding a bit of fun to your course. If you have any queries about stash, contact Moodle support.